When approaching a four-way stop in Kentucky, who has the right-of-way? A. The driver who arrives first. B. The driver on the left. C. The driver on the right. D. The driver making a U-turn. Answer A. At a four-way stop in Kentucky, the driver who reaches the intersection first has the right-of-way. If two drivers arrive at the same time, the vehicle on the right proceeds first. This ensures smooth and safe traffic flow at intersections. In Kentucky, when must headlights be turned on? A. 1 hour after sunrise. B. When visibility is less than 500 feet. C. Any time driving in a school zone. D. Only when using windshield wipers. Answer B. Kentucky law requires headlights to be on when visibility is less than 500 feet, as well as from sunset to sunrise. This helps other drivers see your vehicle in poor weather and low light conditions. What is the legal blood alcohol concentration (BAC) limit for drivers over 21 in Kentucky? A. 0.05%. B. 0.08%. C. 0.1%. D. 0.02%. Answer B. The legal BAC limit for adult drivers in Kentucky is 0.08%. Drivers found operating a vehicle above this level are considered impaired and subject to DUI penalties, including fines, license suspension, and possible jail time. When parallel parking in Kentucky, how close must you park to the curb? A. Within 12 inches. B. Within 24 inches. C. Within 6 inches. D. Within 18 inches. Answer D. When parallel parking in Kentucky, a vehicle must be parked no more than 18 inches from the curb. A flashing red light at an intersection in Kentucky means you must A. Proceed with caution without stopping. B. Treat it like a stop sign. C. Slow down only if cars are approaching. D. Wait for a police officer to direct you. Answer B. A flashing red light requires a full stop, just like a stop sign. After stopping, the driver may proceed when it is safe. This rule prevents collisions at intersections. When approaching a stopped school bus with flashing red lights on a two-lane road, you must A. Stop only if you are behind the bus. B. Stop regardless of your direction. C. Slow down but continue cautiously. D. Honk to alert children crossing. Answer B. In Kentucky, drivers must stop in both directions when a school bus displays flashing red lights on a two-lane road. This ensures children boarding or exiting the bus can cross safely. What should you do if your brakes fail while driving downhill in Kentucky? A. Shift to a lower gear. B. Pump the brake pedal quickly. C. Use the emergency brake carefully. D. All of the above. Answer D. If brakes fail, drivers should downshift, pump the brakes, and carefully apply the emergency brake. Combining these steps reduces speed and helps maintain control of the vehicle. The Kentucky move-over law requires drivers to A. Always stop when passing police vehicles. B. Move to another lane or slow down when approaching emergency vehicles. C. Speed past stopped vehicles quickly. D. Ignore emergency vehicles if in the left lane. Answer B. Kentucky's move-over law protects emergency responders. Drivers must move to another lane if safe or slow down significantly when passing emergency or service vehicles with flashing lights. What does a solid yellow line on your side of the road mean in Kentucky? A. Passing is allowed. B. Passing is not allowed. C. You may pass trucks only. D. Road ends ahead. Answer B. A solid yellow line indicates that passing is not allowed from your lane. This marking is used in areas where passing is unsafe, such as curves or hills. The maximum speed limit on most Kentucky interstate highways is A. 55 miles per hour. B. 65 miles per hour. C. 70 miles per hour. D. 75 miles per hour. Answer C. Most Kentucky interstate highways have a maximum speed limit of 70 miles per hour, unless otherwise posted. Always adjust speed for traffic, road, and weather conditions. In Kentucky, what should you do if you miss your exit on the interstate? A. Back up carefully to reach the exit. B. Continue to the next exit. C. Stop on the shoulder and wait for a break in traffic. D. Make a U-turn when traffic clears. Answer B. Backing up or making a U-turn on an interstate is illegal and extremely dangerous. Drivers must continue to the next exit and safely reroute. When driving in foggy conditions in Kentucky, you should use A. High beam headlights. B. Hazard lights only. C. Low beam headlights. D. Parking lights only. Answer C. Low beams provide better visibility in fog because high beams can reflect off water droplets and reduce vision. Hazard lights should only be used when stopped, not while driving. In Kentucky, when must you yield to pedestrians? A. Only in marked crosswalks. B. At unmarked crosswalks and intersections. C. Only when traffic lights are red. D. Only in school zones. Answer B. Drivers must yield to pedestrians at both marked and unmarked crosswalks. Kentucky law prioritizes pedestrian safety in intersections and crossing areas. If your vehicle begins to skid on a slippery Kentucky roadway, you should A. Steer in the direction you want the front wheels to go. B. Steer in the opposite direction of the skid. C. Slam on the brakes. D. Hold the wheel tightly and accelerate. Answer A. The correct way to recover from a skid is to steer in the direction you want the front wheels to move. This helps regain control gradually without overcorrecting. When driving in work zones in Kentucky, fines for traffic violations are A. The same as regular fines. B. Doubled. C. Reduced by half. D. Only applied if workers are present. Answer B. Kentucky law doubles fines for moving violations in work zones, even if workers are not present. This encourages safer driving in construction areas. When entering an interstate in Kentucky, drivers should A. Stop before merging. B. Enter quickly and match the speed of traffic. C. Drive slowly to avoid speeding. D. Use hazard lights until fully merged. Answer B. Drivers must use the acceleration lane to match the speed of traffic when merging onto the interstate. Stopping or driving too slowly can cause rear-end collisions. A flashing yellow arrow in Kentucky means A. You must stop before turning. B. Proceed with caution and yield before turning. C. Protected left turn only. D. No left turn allowed. Answer B. A flashing yellow arrow allows drivers to turn left but requires yielding to oncoming traffic and pedestrians. It is not a protected turn signal. In Kentucky, who is required to wear seat belts? A. Only drivers. B. Drivers and all front seat passengers. C. Everyone in the vehicle. D. Only passengers under 16. Answer C. Kentucky law requires all occupants, regardless of age or seating position, to wear seat belts. Seat belts are the most effective way to prevent injury in a crash. What does it mean when pavement markings consist of both a solid and dashed yellow line? A. Passing is allowed from either lane. B. Passing is only allowed from the side with the dashed line. C. Passing is prohibited in both directions. D. Road ends ahead. Answer B. When a dashed line is on your side, you may pass if it is safe. The solid line indicates that the opposite lane cannot pass. This marking regulates safe passing zones. When must you use your turn signals in Kentucky? A. At least 50 feet before turning. B. At least 100 feet before turning. C. Only in heavy traffic. D. Only when turning left. Answer B. Kentucky requires turn signals at least 100 feet before making a turn. This gives surrounding drivers enough time to react to your movement.